this video I'm going to revisit The Little Book of Zen by Astrid Carvel and read a few more bits and pieces, chapters and dialogues from it. And I'm going to chew some gum while I do it. I read a fair portion of this book a little while back in a video. We finished on this section about karma. That's where we got to. So let's continue and read a little bit more together. Do some tapping at times. Chew some gum. And chill out and relax while learning a little bit about Zen culture. Jianji Shek Khan. There's a quote there from Jianji Shek Khan. Stop talking and thinking, and there is nothing you will not be able to know. To make space in your mind, embrace silence. Our worlds are filled with noise, conversations, social media, TV, music. Do we ever occupy a space with no noise at all? There's a good reason meditation is traditionally practiced in silence. It's much harder to cut through noise, to see the true nature of things. Try spending time in silence, both audio and visual. Switch off the sound and close your eyes. Chapter 2. Why Zen? At its core, Zen practice leads towards truth. It encourages us to see through the obstacles we encounter, the delusions we cater to, and the temporary stresses of life. By guiding you to stay in the present moment, Zen helps you become calmer, more aware, and reduce negativity in your life. Who can practice Zen? Despite its mind-bending koans and silent retreats, There are no barriers to practicing Zen. In fact, the very concept of a barrier is something Zen masters would say is imaginary. Because we each have the Buddha mind inside us from birth. We are all naturally predisposed to a Zen way of life. It's our upbringings and society that steer us away from Zen living. As a result, you're not coming to Zen, you're returning to it. While you can certainly make your space more conducive for practices such as meditation, you don't need anything special to apply the principles of Zen to your life, except the willingness to open your mind. The wide-ranging benefits of Zen are for every single person, regardless of age, health, culture, or religious background. You can take what you need from the practice and leave what you don't. Each Zen master has their own way of teaching and practicing. Zen is a guide, not a rule book. I am in control of how I react. Where to begin with Zen practice? The wonderful thing about Zen is that you can easily bring it into your life. And you can begin right now. There's no need to convert to Buddhism. You don't have to tell anyone or update your social media status. And you don't need to buy anything new or book a retreat. You can start small and be confident in the knowledge that every step you take is progress to a calmer life. You might like to start in the area of your life where you feel the most need. Consider why you picked up this book in the first place. Did something happen to make you realise that you need to change the way you live? Is something overwhelming you and you're looking for guidance? Are you feeling out of control and want to regain tranquility? By identifying parts of your life or your mindset that are making you unhappy, you'll know where to begin. Zen Buddhism contains universal wisdom, and when you begin applying its principles to one area of your life, you'll find it working itself into the rest. Stress less. One of the most important benefits of Zen in our everyday lives is its tremendous impact on stress levels. By learning to identify negative thoughts and let them go, the actions of other people and external events are not within our control. When we try to interfere or make people act in certain ways, we bring suffering on ourselves through frustrations, bad relationships, and that feeling of impotence. It's fighting that apprehension that often brings the most stress. So is being out of control such a bad thing? Practicing Zen can help you accept that the only thing you can control is yourself, your thoughts and behaviour. When you stop fighting the things you can't control and use your calm mind to work with them instead, you may well find that your stress levels dramatically drop. Instead of worrying about what might happen, you can build the mental resilience to deal with whatever does happen and have the confidence that you can handle it. Work and life imbalance. Modern life often sees success as achieving high status, financial wealth, and material possessions. This drive to climb the ladder, earn more, and buy more promotes busyness, long hours, and high-powered work. Not so in Zen Buddhism. Traditionally, monks depended on donations and patronage for support. But the Zen master, Baizhing Huaihe, promoted self-sufficiency, encouraging monasteries to grow their own food. Today, most of us must work to survive comfortably. There are two sides to applying Zen principles to your work-life balance. The first is to stop seeing them as separate things and instead bring meditative practice into your workday.